Well, I'm all packed up, ready to go load up the bike and grab some breakfast.
What is that?
That's blue skies. How many Aussies out there do Vegemite with eggs? Am I the only one? Delicious.
Day 3 showed up with the sun, which I was super excited about. Leaving behind my downer attitude, I loaded up the bike to head to Toowoomba, nicknamed the Garden City, to grab my 5th poker chip from Darling Downs Harley Davidson.
I tell you, as boring as it might be on a motorway, much more enjoy crushing miles in Sydney traffic.
Made it to Darling Downs in Toowoomba. Show you. Go fill up with some fuel, make my way to Sunshine Coast. Should get there about 1:30, 2 o'clock I'd say.
208 kilometres to go. Look how awesome this place is. Beautiful. How cool is this road? I think it's called the Hampton Road. Oh, look at it.
If you're in the area, make sure to take Esk Hampton Road. It's a curvy, 2-lane stretch of road that runs between Hampton and Esk. It makes for a lot of fun on 2 wheels.
Less than a minute away from my last poker chip in Queensland. How fucking cool. I did it! I got them all! Oh shit. And now I've got a 3-hour ride back to the Gold Coast to SeaWorld. I'm fucking excited, I'm super happy that I got the last one and head back 189 Ks. Easy! I love it! Let's go! What a sense of accomplishment. Giving this ride a purpose and collecting the chips has made it like an adventure. Giving me a challenge. And now that I've actually done it, it makes it so much better. Rather than just riding around it. You know, riding around aimlessly.
Gears all packed, ready to go. It's about 6 o'clock in the morning. Here she is, the trusty steed. And in typical fashion, it's been raining and everything's wet. Patchy. God, I hope it's not going to rain. Well, this is where I spent the last 2 nights here at SeaWorld Resort with the family, so I didn't do much filming, but it's been good. So it's time to head home. It's a bit wet. It's going to take a little bit. I think it's like 10 hours with stops roughly. It's going to be long and tiresome, but worth it, right? Get home and then straight back into the fucking grind. It wouldn't be a Queensland road trip without rain for me. Just checking the odometer, I've done 1,660 k's from home up into Queensland. Now I'm heading back, so we'll see. 1660. I think I did 820 the first day, only 200 and something the next. And then the rest of it last day of riding to Toowoomba and Sunshine Coast. I'm freezing. Ugh. I made it to Coffs Harbour. Whew. Oh god, I love it. It's all part of the journey, right? That's what I keep saying anyway, and that's what's going to get me through, I think. Oh gosh, 552 kilometers left to go. Probably one more petrol stop, and hopefully maybe I'll find somewhere to grab a warm coffee or a bite to eat or something. I'm not hungry, but I think I need a coffee or something just to warm me up and keep me going. Roundabouts on this bike with the bucket bag and shit on feels super sketchy, super slippery. Cars probably hate me, but fuck it. I don't swear on this channel. It's funny to feel the emotions as I'm riding, like going through sunshine and warm and freezing and rain, and just jamming out to music, to the next bit feeling just like, ugh, what the fuck. I'm kinda in the mood just to keep powering on, keep crushing those miles. Here we go. Be the last stop, I hope. Heatherbrae. Get some fuel, go to the bathroom, and then head home. But 194 kilometers left, so I'll fill up. That will definitely get me home. Oh, just a short stop at Heatherbrae to refuel. 194 kilometers left to go, just over 2 hours, and the trip's done. I can't believe it's coming to an end. I'll tell you what, doing this long distance riding, it really puts into perspective how fast time can go. You know, I left with 9 hours to get home, and the time is just flying, and I think that's life. And I think you know, the older we get, the faster time goes. You got to get out there, you got to get it done, and you don't want to look back and say what if. stop putting it off and do it. Anyways, like I said, yeah, a bit over 2 hours to go. As long as traffic's all good. I just remembered that as a kid when we used to come up to Nelson's Bay, we used to stop at a Hungry Jack just up here with the oak factory. So yeah, just up here on the left, there was, I'm pretty sure it was Hungry Jack's, and it was the oak factory, and we used to come up and get thick shakes. I don't know, does anyone else remember that? Shit, I've done it. I'm nearly home. 2,530 kilometers all up in total. I feel great. I think I can do 1,000 kilometers a day on this bike. It's so comfortable. The highway pegs makes a massive difference. Can't believe it's over. Let me get home and I'll show you all the poker chips, and we'll give a rundown of the bike and just a good rundown of the whole holiday actually.
Well, I'm back, and I've been back for about a week now, and I've been editing these videos, and while doing that I've realized there's something that I should address, or a few things that I should address. And number one, and the biggest thing of all, is that I didn't camp. Now I'm super disappointed in myself, but after everything that happened on the first day, there's just no way that I could camp. Everything was just wet. My clothes were wet, my sleeping bag was wet, the ground was wet. I know if this was my first experience, it would have been my last. But I made you a promise, and I will redeem myself. So a camping trip is in order. The second thing is my bike, and the reason that it kept cutting out. Now I love this bike. It got me through the heaviest of rains, and that's exactly why it was cutting out. The rain was too heavy for the air filter, causing water to get into the intake, causing it to lose power. Since those issues, I've ridden it around, it got me home, so everything is good. Now one thing I did learn on the long haul ride was that my bars were too far forward. Thrush and top plate allows you to mount it in 2 positions, and since then I've had it relocated to the other position, and it's made my riding that much more comfortable. Now I went to 7 dealerships and was able to collect 6 new poker chips for my collection. These poker chips are more than just something to collect. They tell a story. Every time I look at it, I can recall rain, rain, and rain. In all seriousness though, I really did enjoy the trip, and I hope you guys did too. If you like this video or the series, please give us a big thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. If you haven't seen any of the previous videos, I'll put a link to the playlist just here. For everybody that's been commenting and subscribed already, I really do appreciate it, and it really helps the channel out. Well, I think I'll wrap it up there. And like always, until next time, peace.